Hey, we're live.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live all of a sudden. Whoa! I didn't realize it was time already. So,
I didn't realize we were going live.
yeah. That's why I said thanks for putting the shirt on.
Oh,
If it was just the usual suspects, I wouldn't.
I guess I could have.
It's hilarious.
that's funny.
Oh,
Yeah, I was checking out a couple websites.
yeah, right on. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff I want to feed tonight. So,
Oh, right on, right on.
Mhm.
Hey, I'll be right back. My new cashier at work has an issue. I gotta call the store real
Oh.
quick.
yeah, you betcha,
Yeah.
buddy. No worries.
We'll be
Hey,
here.
how's it going, everybody? Nice to see you guys.
Hey everyone, long time no see us.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're gonna do a little bit of tarantula feeding. So, I've got a
Yep.
bunch of stuff I need to feed. I've got a couple shells that need to be done. So, I get that done while Danielle was still at work. Hang out with my friends. Maybe smoke
Sounds like a plan.
or maybe
Yep.
6, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna just gonna go put a piece of wood on my fire, and then I'm gonna grab some spiders and start doing some feeding. Be right back.
I'm like insanely sleepy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the winter makes me get sleepy, like right
Oh, yeah.
now.
No, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It gets dark so quick, and
yeah,
yeah.
and it makes me just want to
Yeah.
asleep.
Oh, it
But
was like minus 24 today.
oh, how horrible! Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, in Fahrenheit? I'm not sure what that would be in Fahrenheit, but
I don't know. Oh, I don't know what that would be in. I don't know what that is. I know art, not temperatures or
yeah.
temperatures. Well, it's like 33, right? So,
Oh,
like what, 31 degrees
hey,
maybe?
Dorothy. Yeah, that could be all right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think Roxy's gonna join us too. She should be here at some point.
Who is?
Roxy.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, hey, there's Danielle. She's here.
Hi,
Hi,
Daniel.
baby. Miss you.
Daniel.
Yeah. Hey, Moon, Dorothy. Hope everybody's having a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a couple shelves to feed, so might as well just get to her.
Kitties. Kitties everywhere.
Yeah.
Kitty Tiny, want to go say hi? Kitty Tiny. Come here. Kitty Tiny.
Oh, folding laundry.
Oh, yeah.
Fun stuff, big dog. Yeah, it has been a while, Dorothy or Dakota. It's been we're just been so busy with work.
Mhm.
It's been crazy hectic. So we didn't even get any camping or fishing or trips to the lake or anything this summer. It was
Oh, yeah?
yeah, we just
Yeah.
we worked and worked and worked and worked and worked and worked. That's all we did. So
Yeah.
anyways, let's see what we can.
Oh, yeah. What's first on the agenda?
This is Sazamai.
Oh,
Nice.
there we go.
I like this thing. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Mine's a little picky. It won't eat worms. It'll go crazy for crickets, but
Yeah.
eat super worms.
Mm.
Thanks, Moon. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, this is a gorgeous little tarantula.
Here,
Mhm.
no, not
Oh
here.
yeah.
No.
She's about
No.
4 inches.
Oh wow.
Huh.
Very dark blue, almost purple.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Start with the Sazamai. And we're going to quickly jump into one of Danielle and I's favorites. This is a Sericapelma, species Santa Catalina.
Oh, yeah.
This one's growing really quickly, as well as we've got a couple of the chicas as well.
Right.
They are growing nice and quick as well. They're pretty awesome. These are bird eaters, and they actually get to be about 8 inches.
Wow.
I didn't know that about these Sericapelmas. They actually get to be quite big.
Ooh,
Look at this fight.
quick too.
Yeah.
This fight.
I believe these are native to Panama.
So,
Excuse me a second, guys.
Oh. Yep. Forgot to clean the lens before.
Is that better? That look like it's focusing
Yep.
better?
Oh, actually, well, not really focusing better, but it did seem to improve the image a little bit. Yeah, focus is a little bit off.
Sorry about the strobing effect, guys. How about now, Trav? About the same, or?
Well, no, that's a little bit better.
Hey, LJ. How you
Hey,
doing? You want to come up and join us, LJ? So that's a Sericapelma species, Santa Catalina. I said I believe they are native to Panama, definitely Central America. This one's just absolutely stunning, gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We need to get a new camera for the webcam. That one's over a year old and starting to not do as well. This is one of my prize possessions. I tried to get We're going to be on for about an hour or so, LJ. Yeah, you betcha. Just want to fly. I remember seeing you in here before.
Hmm.
I don't know whether we'll be able to see this one. But this is Aphnopelma species Diamondback Veracruz. And I wanted to get a male and female pair from Tarantula, Canada at the expo in the spring. And unfortunately, there was also an expo that they were attending in Toronto. So Martin took the male and female with him to Toronto.
Oh.
Amanda brought this female. Well, it was unsexed, but it's definitely a female. To Calgary. And I looked the other day, and they still have the pair on their list. So they haven't managed to sell it yet. Which they could have if they'd brought it with them to Calgary.
Yeah, if only.
Yeah. Let's do this one.
Well,
Yeah, I'll just leave that in there and give her a chance. I'll check it later. If she hasn't gotten them later on, I'll pull them out. For now, we'll just leave it be. And this is the time of year where, I tell you, it's minus 18 out tonight. So wood stove is going like crazy. Has been for a week and a half now, going nonstop. So everybody will need, well, not everybody, quite a few of them actually. The water has been pretty good, but now's the time of year where we're checking every 2 days, making sure they've got water, because we don't want anybody to dry out.
Yeah.
Hydrate. That wood stove puts out a lot of heat and really dries up the air. So we keep it about 24 degrees in here. Just want to fly. I'd say no. They're not gonna come looking for you guys. They're probably very happy to be in that crawl space. It's dark. It's damp. There's probably lots of little critters crawling around in there that they can feed on. They have no desire to come out of there. They're happy where they are. So you're good. Now, this is a immature male, Brachypelma himori. I don't know where he'll be. He just always seems to want to come out every time I pop the lid off of this thing. See, as soon as I lift that lid, he's like right there.
Wow.
wow, big move. Yeah.
Okay, LJ, just give me a sec here. This is the Himori male.
Sorry about that. Had to take a call.
No worries, Bridget. No worries. I know life is a busy Life is busy all the
Look
time.
how many peanuts they gave us.
Seems like it just gets busier and busier and busier. I'm just getting you the link here, LG. Just
less.
1 sec.
Yeah.
What's this one?
All right, LJ, I sent it to you through Instagram.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah.
Caramel.
No, I didn't. I got it. It's under control. I swear. Lots of brachypelmas on this ship. This one will be Bomai female. Big Bomai female. This is our sweet pea. Danielle dubbed her.
Mm-hmm.
She has pretty good appetite. We have a male to pair with her once he's matured. Already did, babe. I'm sorry, baby. What was that?
I would.
Oh, you sent the link to. Awesome, thank you. We got our hands on some new gummy treats, courtesy of our good friends at
Mm-hmm.
Cannabis. They're really, really good.
Yeah.
LJ.
Hey,
What's
Hi,
up?
how are ya?
I'm alright. How are you guys doing?
We're doing well. Working way too much,
Good.
but what are you gonna do, right?
I have to rehouse my Cobalt Blue soon, and I'm a bit nervous.
I would be too.
Because it's in one of the jars, but it's got so big for the jar that it's like as soon as I slightly open the lid, it's straight at the top, and I'm like, oh.
That's why I put ours in a
Yeah.
permanent house the day she arrived. Because somebody decided, oh yeah, let's send in the most psychotic spider we can find.
Yeah, let me go get it. I'll show you.
Just
Ignore
done
the
a little
message.
love, my friend. Done a little love.
Oh, no, it was the last one. I think I want to kick him.
Did you see the chat there, LJ?
Yeah.
Danielle's talking in the chat there. She's at work still. So.
Hey Danielle, I miss you. Yeah, this is what it's in at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Danielle under a different name that I'm not picking up on.
No,
So
she's
it's
been
like-
rocking up Spider Freaks.
Oh,
So it-
okay.
So it's right there, and the bottom of its body is there.
Holy cow. Yeah, time for an upgrade.
Yes.
You gonna go to something permanent, so you only have to do it once more?
Yeah, 110%.
That's what when we went to the expo in Calgary in the spring,
One earlier.
Danielle totally shocked me. I wasn't expecting this. She wandered off. Her and Roxy went for a walk, and they were off checking out Thrive Imports table. And he had a bunch of Heteroscoder maculatas, subadults and adults. And there was one that Danielle immediately knew was female. It was up against the side of the little container, and you could see the ventricle, and was like, "Oh yeah, that one's definitely female." So she grabbed it, and she come running over. She's like, "Look what I got! Look what I got!" And I was like, "Wow, you're always the one who says there's no H-Max in this house, right?" She's always been just terrified of them. But they're so beautiful, so stunning, that she couldn't help herself. And I'm thrilled because the thing's absolutely gorgeous. And it comes out fairly often, not a lot. We do get to see it. And it was a brilliant purchase by her. And immediately it went into a big Exoterra. It's a permanent home. It'll never get rehoused. We can maintain it without taking the spider out. So that was some beautiful foresight on Danielle's part.
But
That's a fantastic purchase.
that enclosure was only meant to be a temporary. Oh, that looks delicious.
You'll need to find these. They are amazing.
What is it? They're
Gingerbread cookie.
Gingerbread. Yeah.
Cat.
Nice.
Cool.
Gingerbread. Yeah.
I'll have to.
They are fucking amazing.
I'll have to talk to the chocolate bar rep at the store and see if we can, if those are available here.
See, when I got Terra, that's its name, Terra. Right. When I got Terra,
baby firefly.
when I got Terra, that was only meant to be like a temporary enclosure, just for like a few weeks.
Yeah.
And then obviously everything happened, like in life and stuff. And then I looked yesterday and I'm like, oh shit, there's like 3 molts in there. I was like, oh no.
Oh wow, eh? How quickly they grow.
Yeah. I've only had it since September last year.
Well, anytime I have to knock on the door, whichever one of them entered, we're in the underwear. Every fucking time.
I just wanted to get a good look at your hair, LJ.
Oh.
It looks awesome.
Also, so shaved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right on.
Yeah, I chopped off most of my hair.
Yeah, I saw. It looks so cool. You suit a mohawk.
Chopped my beard off too. I chopped the beard off first because I went to light a cigarette one night and the whole right side of my face went up in flames.
Whoops.
Well, wow,
So I chopped it off. I was like, you know what? I want my mohawk back. It's been 8 years. I want my damn mohawk back.
LJ, do you know how to tie synthetic dregs, and can you teach me? Yeah, of course, definitely. It's easy. Well, what type do you have? Do you have the single end or the double ends? So the single ends is one single dread with a loop, or double dreads are the loop but has 2 dreads coming off it. I actually have a video I was going to put on Instagram. I was at my storage unit the other day with my friend, and I was dancing away to some music, and I was like dropping dreads everywhere because I found my massive bag of dreads. I was like, oh, put them in, keep dancing, and then drop some. Like, oh. I didn't realize how many I had. And then I found a bunch of my real dreads. And like, because whenever I get dreads and I cut them off, I keep them because you can sew them back into your hair.
Oh, cool.
So I keep hold of all of my dreads and then just add them to the hair. Buying double ends, buying 50. Yeah, I can teach you how to do that. I can go to my storage unit at some point if you let me know when you're free, and I'll bring mine back. You just need little tiny elastic bands. Look at the butt on that.
Yeah.
Do you remember the game you used to play, Whose Butt Is That?
Yeah. This is my Formictopus oratus.
Wow.
And it's really not doing her any justice. Her carapace is almost gold.
It's funny. I just grabbed a dispensary jar I thought was empty, and it's got about a gram of weed in it.
Awesome. Yeah, so they were gonna charge me £300 to do my head, and I don't have that much hair.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
The only thing I don't like about doing dreads myself is I can't section them properly, and because of my OCD, if they're not like even or in a straight line, I get really annoyed.
I understand. I suffer from OCD myself. It's really hard for me at work because I'll go and set up my meat counter, and I've got all my steaks nice in a row, right? Everything's just beautiful. All my chicken breasts are nice in a row. And then the customers come in, and they start digging through it. And I go out there, and it's all looks like a mess, and I'm like, oh, my God. It's so bad that I'll go in there in the evening shopping.
And you stop and fix shit.
Because I'm rearranging and facing all my counter. So I said, I just take pride in my job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry I've been so distant, guys. I've been like focusing on like the Ukraine fundraisers and like the gym and stuff because I've been having like anger flare-ups. So the gym helped. Yeah, like I'd have moments and I'd be fine, and then somebody would just say one word and I'd lose my shit, and I'd have to
can't change it because I have no control. I don't know where James went. If I was on my other computer, maybe.
It's a boy. Say hi.
Yeah.
So y'all just stuck with mug for a minute. I
Here's
guess.
the orange one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see him.
His faces when the counter went off
Yeah, right
were
here. Right.
really sharp.
Yeah, we've been super busy out here.
I've seen all of your pictures. They're amazing.
You want to see the guar ones?
Show
Yes.
Show this.
Check out what Jeannie makes.
Oh hell yeah! I need one of those.
We call them dicks on doilies.
Here's the doily one. That's it.
This one's on.
Hey, guys, sorry about that.
That's
Yeah. There you are.
Bumped the cable. Oops.
And that's the doily with dick.
That's so cool. Trav, how have you been?
Okay. That's basically about it. It's okay. Yep.
How's the ferrets?
I've lost 3 this year.
Oh shit! Sorry.
So no, don't worry about it. It just I lost one pretty recently, and that kind of choked me up. But yeah, that's life. Life with pets.
Well, if you send me some pictures, I can draw them.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Then I know you don't have the physical animal, but the drawings might help a little bit. You know.
Mhm.
Might take me a few months, like last time.
No worries. Oh, it's all good. How about you? Anything?
Yeah. I'm alright. I've been going to the gym quite a lot, so that's been helping. And CJ gets adopted at Christmas, so I've been dealing with that. But I'm dealing with it better than I thought I would. So that's positive. I've been focusing a lot on Ukraine because a lot of my friends are over there, so I've been fundraising for that. So I literally spend all my time painting You can't really see it properly, but it's like glow in the dark.
Oh, sweet.
Oh wow, nice. Wow, yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's just one. I did another one over there, but it's a bit too it's very objective. And it's
Which account you want me to send a link to? I want to send you a link to something. Which account you want me to send it to?
lj.pez.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just like a Russian flag that's got bombs falling in it. So a lot of
Yeah.
people are very like, that's not fair. And it's like, well,
Yeah. It's yeah, that's how you feel.
yeah. Well, I wanted to spark a reaction from people, so I tried to paint something that was offensive / not offensive.
Yeah.
Something that would get people talking.
Yeah, yeah. Holy shit, dude! Whoa!
Yeah.
This is banned porn right here.
You into the horror pops at all?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll send you another link. I haven't gone public with these yet because they haven't given me permission to yet. Still waiting. They've had them for what, 3 weeks now?
Yeah, we've been really busy running around.
These photos are amazing.
We're going to be putting a lot of stuff up on our new channel.
I'm looking at getting a canvas printer.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, we've
Oh
got
wow.
happening like all at once.
Yeah, like I got 2 shows confirmed for this weekend and one that's up in the air, but at the same time almost assured. I'm just waiting on the final word.
These are amazing.
Thank you.
What you got there, James?
That's fast.
I don't know if this one will be hungry. She ate a male.
Oh.
What's up, Mountain?
This is Nandu Kamatis.
Oh.
My Nandu died 3
Oh.
days ago.
Oh no.
Our
Yeah.
Nandu Colorado Velocis just died.
Yeah, like
Oh.
3 days ago.
Yeah, but it was a mature male, so
Yeah.
we've been waiting on it anyway. Because
Yeah.
nobody around here has a female.
Yeah.
Mine was a grown on. It wasn't quite juvenile yet, but the weather went from being warm to ice cold in the middle of the night, like out of nowhere, and I woke up and I couldn't feel my toes. So I ran and put the heating on, but my heater's on a timer, so it turned off after 30 minutes, and it went ice cold again. And by the time I woke up in the morning, I checked, and a couple of my slings were dead, and so was the Nandu.
Oh.
And then
Jeez.
when I checked the temperature, because I have a thermometer that checks the temperature throughout the night, it got to 40 degrees and then 32.
Oh, damn. That's cool.
Yeah, and I was like, oh. Now I put it on right before I go to bed, and then when I go to the bathroom, I turn it back on.
Ah.
But I'm gonna have to get heat mats for them.
I don't know if you'll see anything in this one. It says one over several Mr. Cardi's biggest.
Pet dirt.
Yeah. Hello. Hello. I got a jar of dirt.
With a hole in it.
Yeah.
I did that on TikTok and tried to get everyone to guess what was in the jar, and nobody guessed my cobalt blue. They guessed everything else, though.
That's funny. I got a lot of these. Did you see that we had a bunch of babies born, LJ?
Yeah.
163 of the Histocrates gigas and 42 Belfori. I still have all the gigas and all but 6 of the Belfori.
That's good.
5 of them will be going to Trav still. I just gotta get some heat packs here. So. If you can see the horn on that one.
Yeah.
Darlingy.
Darlingy, you betcha.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
You never see ours, man. She
Yeah.
dug a hole and stayed down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's got a hole right there, but she's
She'll
out all
molt and like throw her molt out, and then she closes out the hole and opens it up somewhere else.
the Yeah, pretty sure this one's female. That horn is getting pretty big. It reaches almost to the very back of her carapace now. So I'm just gonna grab a couple quick pictures of this.
See, I thought my GBB was a male.
Yeah.
No, it's female.
Well, that's a good
Every
thing, right?
time we get one hoping it's a male, it turns out female.
Well, I was hoping for a male because one of my friends has a female.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I can't find any males.
I got one. GBB, I got one.
I'm
He's
moving to
mature and
Canada.
everything. Yeah.
My problem is I keep ending up with males I can't find females for, and females I can't find males for.
Yep, that always happens to me. I've still got my Machala female that I can't find a male for, even though I know so many people that have males, but they don't like me. So
I bought a juvenile hoping to get a male, and it turned out female.
Oh yeah, I got some good shots of this.
and then I've got a P. atria chromatus, and can't find another one of them anywhere. I found tons of slings, but I've not found any adults. But yeah, I've got an adult female. That's bigger than my hand because she molted again.
Wow, eh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, she's huge. Oh, the other day I was on FaceTime with one of my friends and I was showing them my collection, right?
Yeah.
I hadn't fed this particular spider in like a week-ish because she was like pre-molt and wasn't like showing any interest or anything. And then I'm like, oh, turn the camera around, and he's like, oh my god, did one escape? She's got the biggest ass ever, but yet she fit through a gap that was less than an inch. I don't know how, because her ass is bigger than an inch.
Jeez, eh?
And I'm like, time to change her enclosure because you can open that now.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't opened it. Like, I'd been checking and stuff, and then when she escaped, I realized that she climbs onto the top and she pushes it like with her front, like her front set of legs, and I'm like, oh god. Easiest thing to catch though, because it was only my Hamori, but
Oh.
oh wow, they're so beautiful.
This is a male from Ictopus, species gold carapace.
Oh.
And I've got 2 females.
Nice.
I am super excited to breed these.
I bet.
Nobody in Canada is breeding these.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Danielle, are you still in the chat?
Nice.
Yeah. Nice
Jumped
take.
on it.
That was awesome. Can you see the green on his legs?
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know our good buddy Sidex loves these. So. Fantastically beautiful. Like I said, I'm super excited to be getting the opportunity to breed this because nobody else in Canada is doing it. So
Mm-hmm.
the ones that I got were part of an import, and all he brought in was adults or subadults. So I hope you guys, I really hope we can get a look at this one. This thing is absolutely stunning, recently molted. So should be hungry. It's a matter of whether I can get her to come out.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
There she comes. It's an Xanthus species bright.
So my SP Bright died, and I had a whole funeral and everything for her. And I played the Jurassic Park theme tune and everything.
Sorry, guys. She kind of burrowed herself back in there and back into her hide. The worm followed her. But she's stunning, just a beautiful, beautiful tarantula.
Yeah.
For years, we never had Xanthus because they're always so expensive, right? We're always like, well, we buy one of those or we can get 10 of something else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Probably this last year, we purchased a couple of the Xanthus, the Amanus and the species bright. And it was the same with the Pamphobetus. We never bought Pamphobetus because they're always like $300-$400, right? So
I have Megascopula and yeah, I've got a Megascopula from the yeah, that one.
We got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We have Intermedia. That's the only one we got.
And then I have a Panthobetus Cascada, Insignis, Machala, and one more. My ear. One more, but I can't remember which one it is.
We have 2 Machala and a Mascara.
yeah, we've got the 2 Maculas. We got a male and female. We We got the Cascada.
We had a Cascada, but it died.
Antinos, Big Black. It's the Big Black version of the Bolivian Steely Blue.
Mm.
They're supposed to be a little bit bigger and
Keep falling
really,
out.
really jet black. Ours is jet black with some nice red hairs on the abdomen. It's gorgeous.
Duck eye.
You have a neck.
Take a smoke break. I'm chewing on gummies all day and I'm really enjoying them. But
I went to make gummies the other day, but my coconut oil was bad. And I forgot to get some when I was at Walmart yesterday.
yeah, man. I got some. They're that Delta 8 THC.
Yeah.
So the Canadian government, for some reason, doesn't recognize it as the same as THC. It's chemically modified or something, so they don't recognize it. They don't consider it to be THC. So this is how these companies with making these edibles are getting around the THC limits. Because they put the 10 milligrams of THC that they're allowed to put in there, and then they put a bunch of this Delta 8 THC in there too. So you're getting double, triple, quadruple the amount of THC in your gummies and your edibles, and there's government still okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to only last a little while. You're probably going to catch on to it or do something to shut it down.
Well, it's like in some states here, even where cannabis is medically legal, any edibles or like concentrates are still illegal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah.
One thing I like about Nevada.
Yeah, it's like
that was a deciding factor of moving here.
It's like here, everything's legal. They've even made it so you can buy psilocybin mushrooms here.
Yep.
You can in Colorado and California, Washington and Oregon, and a couple other states I can't remember.
You can go down to the hemp shop here. It's not even a dispensary, but you can go to the hemp shop and buy the bars of the psilocybin mushroom chocolates.
Yeah.
You can buy spores at some of the smoke shop here.
Yeah.
You can buy spores in the smoke shops here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you have an airing cupboard.
Yeah. They're very easy to dry or to grow.
Yep.
And they were always legal to grow. The drying of them that made them illegal, right?
Yep.
So it's the same as marijuana. You were always allowed to grow a marijuana plant. You were allowed to have up to 4 in your house as a house plant. But cut it down and dry it, well, now it's something else, right? It's not a house plant.
Yep.
So now, hell, it's all legal.
Yep.
Apart from here.
Where we are,
LJ, if you ever get a chance to catch a band called the Delta Bombers live, don't pass that up.
I've heard of them, and I think I've heard 1 or 2 songs of theirs.
They were just over in the UK, during the summer.
Mm.
But I got it. They played with the Horror Pops when I saw them. Fucking amazing.
There's a band called the Meteors.
She walked down the aisle to their version of Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, hell yeah. I've met them. I've met the Meteors.
Meteors are...
P. Paul Finnick is the most egotistical, conceited motherfucker on the planet, and he'll be the first to tell you that.
Yep.
You gotta have an ego to put out a record titled "Only the Meteors Are True Psychobilly."
Yep. So when I went to see them, he literally turned around to me and went, "Are you even old enough to have a beer?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Sure," and walked off. I was like, I just got owned. I wasn't old enough, but
He
I
didn't
had
know that.
tattoos, so
Yeah.
That's funny.
because I remember I was 17-ish. Yeah, but I was about 17.
I was 14 the first time I met Slayer. That was a fun one.
Have you heard of Bad Manners?
Yeah, not too familiar, but I've come across it.
I grew up with Buster Blood Vessel. He was a right arsehole. Good music though.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of musicians are assholes.
It kind of goes
They-
hand in hand a bit, eh?
Yeah.
Like
They say never meet your heroes.
Yeah,
Like-
no doubt.
like-
No doubt.
the bass player for Static X is a right foul prick. You know, I took a friend of mine's brother who was 15 to his very first concert, Static X and OTAP. We're standing there chilling with the bass player from OTAP because me and Jay go back, and fucking Tony Campos is over there, and 16-year-old kid says, "Hey man, can I get a picture with you?" And he turns around to him and says, "Nah, you ain't got tits," and walked away from him. To a 16-year-old fucking kid.
That's like the lead singer of Bring Me the Horizon, Ollie Sykes. So I was 15 turning 16 and they were just slightly famous at that point. Like they were well known in the UK but not so
Right,
much
right.
everywhere else. And they did a signing. It was their first ever signing. And after the signing they went to Peace Gardens in Sheffield. And this little 12-year-old ran up to Ollie and went, "I missed the bus. I'm sorry I'm late. Can you sign my skateboard?" And he went, "Fuck off." And I ran across Peace Gardens, hit him with my fist and elbowed him and just walked off and then got arrested 10 minutes later.
Nice.
And I've always said I would happily do that for a second time. I hate Ollie Sykes. I love his music, hate him though. I literally, whenever someone's like, "Oh, do you like Bring Me the Horizon?" I'm like, "No, and here's why."
Oh,
But I was a violent little midget back then, so.
Oh, yeah. I used to be a violent bastard. Hell, the last time I saw the Misfits was in 2000, and they had this dude named Zoli singing for them.
Yep.
I got thrown out because I tried to punch him in the face while he was on stage because he fucked up the words to Last Caress and Skulls.
oh no.
He's gonna fuck up two of the most well-known Misfits songs, and you're singing for the motherfucking Misfits.
Yeah.
But I ended up getting some free acid out of it. So I got thrown out. I'm out in front of the Fitzgerald's smoking a cigarette. This dude's out there talking to me, and he sees I got a smiley face with a hit of acid on its tongue tattooed on my neck. He sees that. He's like, "Oh, you like acid, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want a free hit?" Fuck yeah. He's like, "Follow me to my car." I walk to his car, and he rips off this chunk like this big and just throws it in my mouth. "Have a good night." Gets in his car and drives away.
That's awesome.
So I saw Rancid back in 2012, 13. It was after I had my daughter. So yeah, it was about 12, 13. And I got kicked out of the show. and the bassist came out with a beer and was like, "Here you go," because I was in the pits and some girl fell on the floor and nobody stopped to help her up. So I was literally decking people in the pits, like trying to get people to move to help her up. And then I got kicked out for being violent and aggressive. So the bassist bought me a beer to say thank you. I was like, I'm keeping this beer cup! And I kept the cup for like 4 years.
Right.
Matt Freeman's a cool motherfucker. One of the best bass players on the planet. I don't care what anybody says. I'm hoping to get a chance to shoot Rancid one day.
That would be amazing. They're awesome. Like, oh, if I could see one band live again that I've already seen, it would be Rancid, 100%.
I'm waiting on confirmation for Friday night. I'm hoping I get it. Amon Amarth.
No way! Ah! I'll be right back. I need to change my underwear. I love that band so much. Like, oh.
Yeah, I got the okay from the venue and the promoter. I'm just waiting on the band.
Cool.
That's the only thing I'm waiting on now.
Hey guys, I'm going to end the broadcast, but then we'll just hang out for a little bit after.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right. For everybody who came and watched tonight, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Had a blast. Hope you guys enjoyed all the little tarantulas we showed you this evening. Thank you to my good friends, Widget and Jeannie, of course, Trav, and somebody we don't get to see nearly often enough. That would be LJ. Thank you all for being here and joining us. I'm a Spider Freak. I know you guys are all Spider Freaks too, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Have a great night, everybody.